This video highlights the changes we have made to MoversSuite at version 2016 R20. A new option is available allowing you to dispatch equipment resources by quantity. In the Admin tool under the Equipment Type Setup, checking the Dispatch Based on Quantity flag instructs MoversSuite to dispatch resources associated to this type by the quantity assigned to them. Leaving this option unchecked instructs the application to dispatch the item based on service time, which is historically how MoversSuite handled these items. The quantity referenced for the type is based on what is set for the resource through the Equipment Request option. This option is available when adding or editing a local service. In Local Dispatch, when you manually assign equipment with the Dispatch Based on Quantity flag set, you are prompted to enter a quantity. This value defaults to the quantity requested on the service. You can update this amount as needed. Pressing Save reserves the equipment with the specified quantity. When you auto-assign resources, the application reserves the requested quantity automatically for you. Again, this is the quantity requested through the Equipment Request option when you add or edit a service. For resources that do not have the Dispatch Based on Quantity flag check, the application continues to dispatch by the service time. You can get a visual of equipment assignments through the Local Service Quick View. Here you can see the number of items requested, and you can find the number of assigned items listed as well. The viewer categorizes equipment assignments based on quantity separately from those dispatched by service time. On the Work Ticket Report, resources dispatched by quantity list under the Equipment category. In fact, for each type, a separate equipment category displays on the report. The branch of service has been added to the Requested Services screen. This should assist you in identifying the branch of service associated to the Dispatching Common view. In Local Dispatch, you can now clear the times set for the service. To clear service times, press Set Service Time. Highlight the time you wish to clear and press the Delete key. The application replaces the value initially with 12 a.m. If you click in another field, such as the Job End Time field, or if you press Save, the date is cleared. This change affects both the Job Start Time and Job End Time fields. When creating a quote, it may be cumbersome to scroll through the list of item codes to find the correct one. You can take advantage of sorting within the Selector menu. And you can switch between listing the values by the item code itself or by its description. But now, we added another feature to assist you in making item code selections. If you have a rate plan set on the order, the item codes that list through the selector are only those associated to that particular rate plan. If there is no rate plan on the order, then all appropriate mapped item codes list within the selector. Additionally, a lookup is available that allows you to filter from all item codes that match a particular revenue group and/or item code description. When you enter a value for the description, the application automatically filters the list by matching only those item codes that contain the text somewhere in the description. This change, along with the ability to dispatch by quantity, are both part of our development of support for office and industrial moves. In the Letter Management System, you can now change the properties of the template. The Edit Property options is now available. Pressing this button opens a dialog allowing you to set the name of the report. The name is used to identify the report when generating a document based on the template. You can also change the system location, report group, and document type as well. To make changes to the actual template, press the Edit Document button. Prior to this release, this button was simply labeled as Edit. We made some changes to the bookmarks within the Letter Management System. This bookmark is a placeholder for the Social Security number set for an order through the Military Government tab. The application masks this number to conceal all but the last 4 digits of the SSN. This occurs when you generate a document from the template that contains this bookmark. You can find the SSN under the Military group when adding bookmarks to your document templates. On past releases, the quote information bookmark included all information on the quote and related items. This data included vendor and the quoted charge to the vendor. Many of you generally do not want this information showing up on a quote, so it has been removed. The quote information bookmark in letter management now includes the basic quote details. This includes the description, charge amount, rate, quantity fields, rate type, and item code. All these items are clearly labeled within the bookmark when the document generates. Originally, the quote information bookmark included the quote number and the total dollar amount of the quote. Now there are two additional bookmarks available to display this information: the quote number and the quote amount bookmarks. You can find all three bookmarks within the quotes category when you go to insert a bookmark. The MoversSuite email service has been modified to allow faster times when opening the mail message window. You will encounter an initial slowness when opening the MoversSuite email, but subsequent openings should occur quite a bit faster. You will also see performance suffer as a result of having multiple mail windows open at the same time. So, we recommend that you limit the number of mail messages you have open at any given time. Read more about these enhancements and other changes made through the online help. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope your organization benefits from the changes we have made to MoversSuite at version 2016 R20.